Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Heal, Lift, Rise. Karla here to share with you a special message about how to communicate with God, how to communicate with the higher power, your higher self, your spirit guides. There are so many people that are in question of how to connect. How do you really connect? And the truth of the matter is communicating. And you can communicate in so many different ways. You can talk to God, just talking out loud, talking in your head. You can journal and do automatic writing. And what is automatic writing? Automatic writing is sitting in stillness, asking questions, and writing down whatever comes through you. Whatever's coming to your mind, right through you, you're just writing it down, and that's the answer. So automatic writing takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort into developing that flow, but that's another way to communicate. The way that God communicates, the way that my spirit guides communicate with me is through signs and synchronicities. And it's outside of the norm of what we expect or what we think should be communicated. So we might be expecting to hear something. We might be expecting to, hear somebody talking to us in our ear or, whatever. And that's not always the case. God and the universe, the way the universe works is so expansive and so open. So of course, God and your spirit guides are going to work on a more expansive level. And they're going to give you signs and synchronicities in every which way. So be open to receiving that information and that communication, because your inner being is going to know when you are connecting to God, to source, to your higher self, spirit guides. Your inner being is going to know when it's the truth. It's going to have this inner knowing that, yes, this is the answer to my question. Yes, this is the answer to this dilemma that I had or whatever. You're going to know. And your mind is going to try to, second guess it and try to overanalyze whatever's occurring, whatever's being processed, because your mind can't wrap its head around why you know what you know within your being. And, your mind will try to take you out of your knowing. And that's where you have to trust yourself, like trust your soul in the knowing. Because again, your soul, your body, your energy system, you are the intuitive system. Like you are the truth. You have the truth within you and you resonate with the truth. You have this knowing and connection to spirit. So when you are provided with information from spirit, your energetic system is going to know when it's the truth. It's going to resonate. It's going to hold a higher frequency and a higher level of knowledge and to resonate with. You're going to know this, and you're going to know that this is truth. This is source, this is God. You're just going to have that knowing. You won't be able to explain how you know what you know, but you do. And that's the key. That's the key. Because as you do this and as you acknowledge and trust that inner knowing, you are creating a deeper connection with the source, with your spirit guides, higher self, whomever you're communing with. And you're going to have a greater sense of self and a deeper intuition. Like your intuitive abilities are going to be solid and more spot on, and you're going to keep developing higher intuition and more. You're just going to have this knowing. It's amazing. It's truly, truly amazing. And for those of you out there that have, already been experiencing this, I'd love to hear some of your experiences too, and feel free to drop that down in the comments, because it's always interesting to hear other people's, intuitiveness and like how they know things, and they don't know how to explain how they know, but they do. So it's so interesting. I love it. It's amazing. And like I said, the signs and synchronicities are going to play out and get louder and louder for you. You're going to have signs just kind of thrown in your face. of your direction, of your path, of like everything. And, you know, as you keep developing this connection that you're creating, you will have, this like magnetism about you. Like you're going to attract more because that connection is so soul fulfilling, and it does set you on a higher frequency and a higher vibration. So naturally, it's like you're raising your vibration without intentionally raising your vibration, because you're connecting with a higher vibration. So it's truly amazing, so many different levels. But basically, what I'm trying to share with you here is that you can truly connect with anyone and anything on the other side. Be very careful of where you place your energy and your thoughts and how you connect, but be open to connecting when you're connecting with God and when you're connecting with loving energy, your higher self, your spirit guides, the angels, archangels of the highest light. When you're in those types of connections and, trying to connect in that way, you will have better connections, and you will feel it. And it is of a higher frequency. It's, unconditional love. So you're tapping into a high frequency, and you can bring about that energy into your existing energy and reality. So feed the connection. What you feed into is, what you're going to experience. So when you're giving your attention to a certain energy, certain, like creation, like you're channeling or trying to connect with God, trying to communicate with source, whatever, you're going to in turn receive that energy and that connection. It's going to be experienced different for everybody, because everybody's at a different place on their journey, but you are going to experience something with that connection that you create. And this is a great way to experiment and just test out how to connect and how that's going to look for you, how that's going to play out in your reality. Just testing it, even if you don't believe. You don't have to believe in, religion or anything, but even if you just want to test the universe and see how this works, that somebody out there, your spirit guides, your higher self, is out there for you, guiding you, and you want to see if that's true, and you want to test the waters and connect, I say do it. That's the best way to know, is to experiment. So do some journaling, automatic writing, talk to your higher self, talk to your spirit guides, ask for signs, ask for the communication. Because if you ask, you shall receive. That is the law of the universe. That is the way that it works. So I hope this video has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I truly appreciate all of your wonderful support and time. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.